What do you have to do to pass the IB?
I don't know if anyone does pass the IB in the end. But if you have to pass the IB, I guess to dedicate more time to yourself, to enjoy the things in life that the IB tries to take away from you.
What are the 10 elements of the IB learner profile?
We got caring, balanced, principled.
You mean the learner profile?
Learner profile, yep.
Knowledgeable.
Thinker,
Yeah.
communicator.
Yeah. That's like 6, right?
That's 6, we're at 6.
How many are there?
There's 10? Oh man, principled.
Okay, start again.
Risk taker, risk taker.
I thought we already said
No, we didn't.
No.
No.
Thinker, caring, knowledgeable, balanced.
Thinker. Did I do thinker already?
Yeah.
We got 8.
Back to you. We'll get back to you.
Spell baccalaureate.
B-C-C Vaca A, did I already say it? L-A-U-R-R-E-A-T-E.
How do you write a cast reflection?
Well, I have to write cast reflections. I mean, it's just like, okay, you basically come, you write how like amazing the cast was and how much experience you had there, even though you had no experience at all. Okay, let me tell like a 10-second story how I was writing a hip hop reflection. So it was like, okay, I'm a fat cow and I went to hip hop. What can I write? And then it was like, well, I'm going to write that hip hop made me move and made me be confident, but actually Chinese clubs made me more confident. So cast doesn't matter. And reflection is just like
How many prescribed TOK titles are there? How many prescribed TOK titles are there?
I have no idea.
What is a prescribed TOK
What is a
title?
prescribed title? What is it?
What are the cast requirements?
I think cast requirements, there are a lot of requirements. They've got like about 9 points that you gotta like organize, communicate, plan. So it's a lot, yeah.
How do you cite your sources?
MLA.
You search in the internet MLA 8 and then you put the source into a website and it does it for you.
Cast reflection.
What's that?
A cast reflection.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Spell baccalaureate.
B-A-C-C-A-L-A-U-R-E-A-T-E.
When was the IB founded?
I don't know.
How do you write a science IA?
Don't know, don't take any major sciences, take ESS, so my IA is nice and simple.
No one knows anything.
Spell baccalaureate.
Baccalaureate. B-A-C-H-E-L-A-U-R-I-A-T-E.
What is the IB slogan?
I don't care. Like, get 44, get 42, otherwise you suck. No, I don't know. It's probably
probably something to do with like creating
international mindedness.
No, I think it's more about like creating an education system that benefits you in terms of thinking, not just in terms of applying knowledge. Yeah.
What if we told you the IB doesn't have a slogan?
Yeah, I mean like.
There we go. That's good that we didn't know it then.
Yeah.
Because like, I mean, otherwise they would plaster it like, otherwise it would be on like a wall somewhere, you know? And we would maybe know it, or at least know that it existed.
How do you write a cast reflection?
I mean, you write what you
submit pictures. That's how you write cast reflection.
What are the requirements to pass the IB?
That's a good question. I'll say.
How many math further students do you think there are in the world?
In the world, 206.
Is it possible for you to take 2 arts in the IB?
What do you mean by arts? Arts
Group
is
6.
Group 6. If you do 7 subjects, yeah.
When was the IB founded?
Huh?
When was the IB
When
founded?
was the IB founded? The IB founded was after UWC was founded. UWC contributed to the founding of the IB, so I would guess 1961.
Okay, ready? How do you write a cast reflection?
Write it. Yes.
How many prescribed titles are there for what the f did I just say? Sorry, that was me. How many prescribed titles for TOK essays are there?
What is that?
Get it? How do you write a science IA?
Sorry?
How do you write a science IA?
You just don't.
How do you write a bio IA?
I don't know.
Awesome. Okay, how many prescribed titles are there for TOK essay?
What? Is it like 5? Is it 30?
I don't even know.
30!
What are the cast requirements?
Do we have requirements?
I turn around.
Okay. How do you write a science IA?
Say no to drugs. I just don't do it.
How do you make a science IA?
We didn't even know that. We're in once. Like, we have a lot of time.
How do you make a science IA? Shut the f up, bitch.
A science IA?
Shut up.
What do you mean make it?
How do you write a science IA?
Like you do the experiment and then you write a report.
Nice.
Elaborate, please.
And then you're like you do evaluations about it and you process your data and you find conclusions.
What are the cast requirements?
The cast requirements are creativity, action, and service. And what? Why do you say cast? Wait, what are the cast requirements? Okay, I think it was like to do 200 hours or 150 hours with an intent into having to complete the reflections. Yeah.
What is the word limit for the math IA?
65. I don't know. 12 pages. Oh, no. Word limit. Is there a word limit? No, there's no word limit. There's no word limit. 12 pages. 6 to 12 pages. That's pages, not word. Yeah, but
Okay.
that's a limit.
Over how many points is a diploma program graded?
7.
No.
What do you mean the whole program?
The whole program.
More.
What is the word limit on a math IA?
The word limit of math IA is none. You can write 12 pages, that is recommended, but you can go more than 12, that's what I did at least.
What are the cast requirements?
What it means cast requirements. You have to have a cast portfolio. You have to cover all 3 strands of cast. There is no hour requirement anymore, but it was 150 hours beforehand. You have to write reflections every semester, and it has to be like, yeah, basically. Am I missing something?
This is sad.
What is the IB slogan?
IB slogan.
What do you think it is?
I hear it. I don't know.
What was the first IB school?
6.
Wait, what was the first IB school?
Yeah.
Oh, what the first IB school?
School.
School, UFC.
Yeah, it's
When was it founded?
AC, right? I forgot.
Oh,
But I know it's AC, right?
yeah,
it's
I see.
Can you take 2 arts in the IB?
Yes.
What is the IB slogan?
Okay, I know. Uniting cultures. Uniting cultures. Help me out, guys. Help me out.
For a better future. Just like
When was the IB founded?
1940. No, was it 40? No, it's 52.
When was the IB founded?
You think I know that?
What are the 10 elements of the IB learner profile?
Tired.
Risk takers.
The ability to do this. Being strong and happy the whole time.
Critical thinking. Time management. Independent learner.
Playing with teachers. Against yourself.
Yeah, okay, Aiden, so what are we doing right now?
What?
Exactly.
Someone turn on.
Okay, it's too dark, can't see nothing.
Anna, what are we doing?
We're going somewhere. We don't really know where.
Yeah, a random place.
Kara picked the place.
Okay, I'm just putting this random.
We don't know. And the driver seems to know where we're going, but we can speak Chinese. So, well, that's it.
For food.
The driver
doesn't know.
We're trying to
The
get
GPS
food also,
knows.
because
Trying.
we're kind of hungry.
Kind of.
Guys, sit.
We're gonna have to brighten up. Oh, they have books.
LOL. Okay, so
See nothing.
let's
Still
walk
see
back,
nothing.
I guess.
Okay.
It's hot.
But
Blow it first, okay? That's what she said.
Okay, I don't think it's gonna be my favorite dish. It's okay. It has mushrooms.
we need more people eating.
Oh yeah, we have 2 friends though.
Lady was right, guys. Look.
The fries. Oh, that crunch. Go. How is it?
What does this have? It's very good. And crunchy. And tasty.
Crunchy and tasty.
I don't know how to explain it. Like, I don't know what there is in this.
Yeah, exactly.
No, good. I don't know how to say this.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Next.
You deserve.
Next thing.
Tastes like a fried mushroom. That's
basically it.
Mood.
Recording.
Yeah.
We need to do a redo of the mushroom. It's actually lit.
It's lit.
It's lit. It doesn't just taste like fried mushroom. It's like fried heaven. Like fried.
It tastes like.
No, that's
Aiden,
one.
this is lies. This is
You
fried.
guys-
That's Aiden.
I would know fried things since I.
Go. Eat.
Fried heaven. Very good restaurant though. If you're a vegetarian.
If you want to like escape people.
What?
What?
Oh my god, Robin told me she's eating so much healthier here.
Eat the mushrooms, Rafa.
It's. Yeah.
Look at me.
Yeah, go.
This is so good. This is so. Adam, you're out.
I think I would make a.
You're
great
so
food
good.
God.
Yeah. The amount of oil stuff that we put.
It's not hot.
It's really nice.
It's really like puffy, so like it's not.
No.
And it's really tasty.
It's really tasty. It's good. Like if you don't eat like vegetables, it tastes nice.
It has vegetables and I think nuts. Does it have nuts?
Nuts.
No, wait, I'm not sure.
I don't know. Mood.
Lol. I hope. Is it hot?
Yeah.
Perfect.
No, this is.
Let's see Aiden, how Aiden tastes the soup.
I don't think I should be.
No. Yeah. Look at them soup.
Tastes like water, mushrooms, and
Other stuff.
yeah, other stuff. It's soup.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not.
Okay. Let's see my honest reaction. Okay, no, this one he's being real. It's water and like vegetables.
Hey,
Oh my god, I'm
so glad we ordered these.
You have made up for everything.
You go. What was your favorite?
A fried mushroom.
Would you recommend this place?
I don't know. It's a hard question. I mean, if you're really looking for vegetarian food, then I would, but sometimes you need to eat meat, so.
Favorite dish? The puffy things that I tried. How do you call it? Kind
The
of
roll?
Huh?
Oh,
the bread. The bread.
The steam buns.
Was it a baozi?
Yeah, it was about it.
Baozi? Steam buns were so good. And I would recommend it only if you are not looking for meat, like there's no meat at all. But it's good for vegetarians.
It's a nice vegetarian restaurant. Well, in my opinion, they say like the soup is nice. It has like legit tofu. If you're looking for good tofu, this place has a legit tofu. And yeah, that was it. And the baozi was really nice.
Mood. Rafa.
Mushroom. Okay.
So favorite food?
Fried mushroom for sure. I loved it. The mushroom was soft, but it was like fried, so it was crunchy outside, soft inside. It has the seasoning, so lit. And I mean, I think it's okay for everyone, like even for carnivores.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, even if you like, even if you like meat, I think it's cool to try. I mean, you like it. I think I would recommend this to anyone. And it's halal. So, yeah.
Oh, my favorite dish, I don't know, was probably the mushrooms because it had like this
spice, which I tried sometime in Xi'an, and like it reminded me of that, but it was like it's such a good spice that I love it. And then it goes like rolled with potatoes and stuff. I don't remember the spice, but it was so good. And I would recommend this place like because it's like quiet, kind of in the middle of nowhere, and it's vegetarian friendly, which is great. And it has like a beautiful balcony, which I don't know, right now it's like kind of night, but in the day it must be like very beautiful. And, yeah.